Madison area first responders at the Red Cross teamed up today for their annual Never Forget blood drive, all to mark this 22nd anniversary. Our Kyle Pozorski shares how the impact of that day is still felt by many of our local first responders. Kyle?
Whether or not they remember the events of 9/11, Madison first responders say today's blood drive is an important way to memorialize the lives lost on that tragic day, giving life to others through blood donation.
Everyone can be heroes.
Monday's Never Forget blood drive marked an important day for Madison police officer Hunter Lisco, honoring those who sacrificed their lives.
A lot of people need blood, and it literally gives people life.
While Lisco wasn't an officer on 9/11, he says it's still important for him and others to contribute to the growing need of blood donations.
You know, as first responders, we know what it means to sacrifice, and we know what it means to play together as a team. And this is, blood donation is a team sport.
Former MPD officer Lisa Wing couldn't agree more. This year was her 11th donating to the drive.
It's just become a really important opportunity for me to give back.
For her, looking back at the day can be emotional and one she'll never forget.
I was getting ready to go to work, and I remember watching one of the towers go down, and the first thought was, all of those first responders who had just run into that building.
She says that after being a witness to the tragic events like millions of Americans, emotions for what happened flooded over her.
And I remember going to work that day and just walking down the street, and it seemed so surreal walking up to the building and running into coworkers, and just, you didn't know what to say to each other.
Red Cross organizers say stories like Wings are why the annual drive exists. Southwest Wisconsin Director Kyle Kriegel saying the impact of 9/11 was felt beyond New York then and continues to be felt by first responders everywhere some 22 years later.
They're the first ones in. They're the first responders. They're going in and responding to disasters. And this is just another way that they can feel that they too can give back and help support the community.
Recent tragic events, including Hurricane Idalia and the wildfires in Hawaii, further showed the importance of donating on days other than just today. And if you missed today's drive, you can always find others coming up through the Red Cross website.
Kyle, thank you.